as you, as the line of my job,
according to your profession,
there are some they are just born that way, so we have to send them to clinicians when they diagnose them with bipolar or schizo or personality disorder.
According to your profession is that type of disorder. You call it personality disorder.
But as we get to know them, it's something that they cannot help themselves. They are just really disordered.
I already told you.
Asava.
No, karma, understand? No. Nothing to do with what you are diagnosing. Do you understand? You know what is karma? No? It's karmic conditioning. Like those people in depression, OCD. What is OCD? Obsessive Compulsive Disorder. They are suffering, you know. Do you think they purposely choose to be in that state of mind? Because they cannot control the thought. They don't know what is happening. And this thought is very obsessive. They're very compulsive. And they forgot one word. Very intrusive. It intrudes into your brain. Understand how? People with depression, they have these three. Not only OCI. Obsessive, compulsive, and intrusive. They will like override all the other thoughts, right? Keep on coming on that thought. That's why they break down. They can't sleep. They become very depressed. All this is because of karmic. When it's from your past karma, because you created so much fear and mental problem to people, that's why when it comes, it attacks you in multi-form. OCD become OCID. So all these people is all karmic. That's why the Buddha said we are all born our karma, heir to our karma, conditioned and supported by our karma. And we are what we are because of our karma. So when it comes to karma, you need Dhamma to free their mind. Talk I give at HJBA in the year 2013. Depression one. Importance of mindfulness and heedfulness to solve human suffering. About depression, that book. Go and read that book. Very good. The whole talk is on that. 2013. Hypnosis and Notice of Thought by SJBA. The title of the talk is Importance of Mindfulness and Heedfulness to Cope with Life's Problem and Suffering, a method of stress release via meditation. That's why without Dhamma, without meditation, you cannot root them out. Dhamma talk on the importance of mindfulness and heedfulness to cope with life's problem and suffering. Brad Thiel is giving a Dhamma talk at SGBA this Sunday, 23rd June 2013 at 10 a.m. on the topic Importance of Mindfulness and Heedfulness to Cope with Life's Problem and Suffering. As this topic is very relevant to life, it is hoped that you all can find time to attend this rather important talk. Human suffering are very real and many people are afflicted by it. Even our youngsters are not exempted from it. Some of them can be very traumatic with suicidal thought, grief, sorrow, lamentation, fear, worry, anxiety, leading to severe depression and sadness, etc. are very common nowadays. Some consult doctors, psychiatrists, medium, feng shui master. Some even seek God, religion, and friends for help. But are they really effective? That is the question. Are they really effective? Maybe, I say, some are. But most of them are only temporary solution, which may not be effective at all. They finally didn't really solve the problem. Instead, can meditation together with understanding, means wisdom, and medication help? Because initially when they are very serious, some form of medication is needed to stabilize their condition. But this medication are most of the time drug. Understand or? It's addict on. You need stronger dose on. Many of these depressed people came and see me. You know what happened? One of them, I remember, Champaka. He was a very successful guy. But the sister came to my class. That time I was having a Saturday class at Champaka. Then one day he came and see me. She, the sister, he said, Brother, my brother got big problem. I said, what's the problem? He said, I also don't know. People say he is very depressed. Suicidal thought. He has a lot of problem. He cannot get along with the wife, the 2 children. Then what he didn't tell me was, he got a mistress. And the karma hit back. That's why you better be careful. This story is very good because I also forgot his name. So don't worry. I can remember his face, I remember. But he came out of it, after 6 months. Yeah, completely out of it. You know what he told me? He went and see psychiatrist because he couldn't control already. Until the sleeping pill that they gave to him, the tranquilizer, initially worked. Sleep for a few hours, very happy. After he take for a period of time, I think a week or 2, can't even last 1 hour, he said. After that, he cannot sleep. And that thought, like he said, I learned from him. He said, this thought is terrible. He said, keep on coming, I cannot stop it. Then I said, is it like very, very obsessive? He said, yeah. Very compulsive. Yeah. Very intrusive. Everything also there. So I cannot tell him it's a disorder. I said, this is coming. Initially, he come to my class. He can't listen at all. No. He was full of fear and problem. And one thing he very good. I think he got no choice already. He waited my class and everybody left already. He told the sister to keep me there. Then he appeared. Then I said, oh, you are the one. I said, okay, come, sit down, talk. Then he told me his story. So I said, I can help you, but you must help yourself. I don't do it for you. I can only explain to you how you can come out of it. So I asked him to attend my class. He cannot listen at all. He was having this big problem. So I explained to him, I said, very simple. Your mind is like that because of karma, I said. You believe or don't believe, it's up to you. But the problem is with you, not with me. I said, but if you want to give it a try, at least it might help. So first thing first, I said, you have to ask for forgiveness. So I passed him the chanting book with the forgiveness or thing. Then he did it. Then I said, you come to the class, pay respect to Triple Gem, do all the meritorious action, listen. I said, you cannot understand also, never mind, listen to the vibration. Then I teach him how to meditate, means loving kindness, mind sweeping method. So I say, when you do this, you will feel better because this is calmness energy. Your depression, your whatever problem, you are full of fear. You cannot sleep. A lot of negative energy feel from your karmic past because of what you did in the past. And this guy also, he get into all this trouble. I have to tell you the real story because he actually get into big trouble. Then he came for 3 months. He consistently come, and he recovered very well. He said, Brother, till now I no need to take tranquilizer and sleeping pill. I can sleep already. Then after he recovered, you know what he told me? He said, Brother Teo, to be honest, my problem started when I have this girlfriend. You know what happened? The wife knew, actually, that he has a girlfriend outside, mistress on the road. So the girlfriend, the wife got so mad. You know, the worst thing is to make a woman angry. She really want to take revenge. It's like in Cantonese, you got mô hữu giả chỉ à? In English, how to translate? Don't have a good day. 没有好日子过。You know what happened or not? You just get angry at him and you just scolded him and okay, you think you're so great, you can help me. I also know how to spend money. You think only you know how to spend? You start spending money, then someone else, the credit card, you go and use. Then the children, the two, I want to send international school. I want to hire me. I don't want to do all this thing anymore. Actually, he got a good job. He got some money. Until he spending until all this money because the wife spent. Mistress, of course, also need to spend. He got cash flow problem. Then the business get into trouble. Then in the office, his staff all, the partner also sabotage against him. I say all this is the karmic thing. When it come in bundle. So I say, unless you ask for forgiveness, repent, then invoke power of merits for turnaround. Means by the power of whatever merits that you have done over the 3 to 6 months that he did the meditation, you invoke power of merits for causes and conditions for you to recover. Then radiate love, radiate metta and everything. Then after that he recovered. Then he told me all this. He said, Brother, luckily, after that I resolved things according to your advice. Follow Noble Eightfold Path. Don't get angry. Don't be fearful. Just solve problem. Then resolve the relationship problem. Ask for forgiveness from the wife. That's how he did it. And he came out of it. He went and see psychiatry. Cannot. Because that sleeping pill, initially got effect. After a while, he said, can't even last 1 hour. Make him worse. He got this panic attack. He was full of fear and misery and depression. Want to sleep, cannot sleep. That is the worst. He is willing to pay a lot to have the ability to sleep. So this is what life is all about. I better read this one. If you are interested in such topic, then do come to the talk. You can bring your friend if you like. So hope to see you on that day. So you read the book, the whole thing on my talk. Then there was a doctor, psychiatrist. He was the first one to ask question. And he said, this is the best Dhamma talk I have ever heard. Because I describe the First Noble Truth, reality inside detail. I did more detail than doctors. Because it's about depression. These are the people who came and talked to me and their problem. And the way I bring them out of the problem is very simple. I say, luckily your karma not so bad. Otherwise, with this negative energy field, your immune system will go down. You will get cancer and all those things. But because after going through, you still normal health, I say, didn't end up in cancer, traumatic disease and all things. And at least karma-wise, not so bad. So a lot of these things can be resolved through understanding the nature's law, especially the Buddha Dhamma. Yeah. That's why the Buddha's teaching is very wonderful, very beautiful. And next Sunday, not this Sunday, I will give another talk. You saw the title. What is the title? Oh, must read. Understanding life, its meaning and purpose, from a perspective of a Buddhist, from a Buddhist perspective. You have to understand life. If you don't understand life, you don't know how to live life. If you don't understand life, how can you talk about its purpose and meaning? That's why a lot of people don't know how to live life, because they don't understand life. And when you don't understand life, you become afflicted, miserable. From a Buddhist perspective, is because the Buddha's teaching is so wonderful. That's why it has to be from a Buddhist perspective. Because as human beings, we know that each and every individual, we are different. We have our life priority different. So to us, different people have different meaning to life. True or not? Huh? Then your purpose also different, isn't it? So how can you cover all? You can't. That's why I limit to from the perspective of a Buddhist, so that no need to argue. But basically, you can resolve it because there is this. How many of you study management? Maslow's need hierarchy, you heard before that? So this need hierarchy is a typical hierarchy that most human beings follow. You understand? What is the first need hierarchy? The very basic. Basic need is food and shelter, isn't it? When you don't have food and shelter, you where got priority in life? Your priority is to get a job, understand, or pay for your food. So during the time of my father, I remember, he told me, people are willing to work for free as apprentice, but they will be given food and shelter, understand? So priority is a later consideration. As long as I have food and shelter, then I will be very contented with life. But after they have food and shelter, they will look for what? A secure job in there. That is a second hierarchy. So secure job leading to wealth, financial freedom and other things. Then after that, the need different again. Self-esteem. They want not only health, they want recognition, understand? They want promotion. They want to become somebody. So self-esteem is you try to achieve higher goals, understand? Then after that, you look for the other one. The other one is the sense of belonging and love. Means start a family, have girlfriend, have boyfriend. So these are the hierarchy. Then after that, to have spouse, to have girlfriend, boyfriend, you think of having a nice car, a nice home. So all this will come. Then after that, you will move on further. Your ambition in life, they call it the final one, self-actualization. You want to actualize what you want to do in life. Like you want to be a very famous scientist or a very successful entrepreneur or in the field of sports and athletic champion of the world, world number one and all those things. So many of these are materialistic, worldly. But when it comes to the spiritual aspect, that self-actualization of that realization of enlightenment is very noble and very difficult to realize. Then apart from that, there are many things that I will cover because life is not easy. How many of you really understand life and know how to live life? You think it's easier? Not easy. That day I will try to share so that after the talk, everybody will know how to plan their life for the better, improve on their life.